Die haben sie doch nur weggeschickt, damit sie so los sind, ey. So, was war für diese Woche geplant? Jetzt schon seit über einem Monat angekündigt. Little Witch in the Woods. Wir haben das ja schon mal angefangen. Und da habe ich noch versucht, simultan zu übersetzen. Ich krieg das nicht hin. Das weiß ich schon. Von daher werden wir das so machen. Ich werde es einfach Englisch vorlesen, ist gut. Ich habe ja noch ein paar Notizen gehabt, weil die Steuerung von diesem Spiel so ein bisschen anders war. Weil bewegen tut man da nicht über WASD, sondern über die Pfeiltasten. Das wird noch sehr lustig. Maus ist hier gar nicht. Select mit Z. Ah ja, das war japanische Steuerung. New Game. Y ist die Auswahl, nicht das Z. Oh Gott. Wie die Hexe sich da gerade bewegt hat, so mit den Augen hoch und runter. Das sah so aus wie die alten Tamagotchis. I wonder where the carrot was. Still thinking about that? You found everything except the carrot. Think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot super sign. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school is safe for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her how to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it ran for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 piles. And its stop? The rich house in Highline where all roads lead to. Second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. Oh, I am second place anyway. I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school. I remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough of the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. Didn't know you had self-aware. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highline? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. My first time here is something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Araya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I also asked other people if you don't believe me. Keyword gained lace-up boots. But it's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. The food was really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. I'll do that again in Highline. I definitely tried the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Wir haben die Quest, dass wir andere Leute fragen sollen. Hello, bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. What's up? What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch house on Highline. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the school for witches. Wow, Highline, huh? That's the right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later. Down the road, you know. Yeah, later. Let me know if you need anything to drink. Normal, special, training activity. Training activity? Okay, laser boot. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh, ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Haha, hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it, but it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? All I guess would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind, you've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Ja, wir haben 3 Leute, die wir fragen können. So. Ihr Gesicht hopst wirklich wie das von einem Tamagotchi. Hallo, Mr. Otter. Train crew. Up ahead is the engine room. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There's so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort, I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Dealers are called once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Okay. Er hat sonst nichts weiter zu sagen. Ordinary passenger. So ordinary sieht er nicht aus. Wine in a place like this must be expensive, right? I guess so. It's not like you can buy it just because you want to. Is it delicious? I think Twinkle Twinkle juice would taste much better. Araya said you don't drink for the taste. Sally also said that. It was fun to help make Sally's moonshine. Why the heck would anyone put that in a drink? That's the reason it was fun, although I didn't drink it because it looked too dangerous. It was a situation that I never want to be put through again. Man fragt sich wirklich, was sie schon alles durchgemacht hat. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. You live in Highline? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Wow. Speak. Before that. What? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! Mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highlight for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your mollers might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's terrible. The smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Und es ist immer noch echt süß. Alright now. Have some patience and stay seated. I'm bored. I just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. It's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. The train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any croco fans nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't the jungle. Rain rivers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's a station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. Das Mädel hat sie nicht mehr alle, ich lieb's. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? A train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, and we go outside, will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. I have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Die haben sie doch nur weggeschickt, damit sie so los sind, ey. Irgendwie tut's mir leid, aber andererseits... Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. You love it? Let's hurry. Sorry, can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There's something in the train's path. We are working on getting rid of whatever's in the way. Something is in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, a prickly vine. It wasn't there yesterday, but it seems to have grown overnight. We can't seem to cut it down with the regular axe, but we're doing our best. We contacted the witches, so I'm sure they'll be here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You are a passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Find's cool, wie der Hut leuchtet im Dunkeln. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond there. Aber das ist schön. Man muss wirklich bedenken, ja, so wie sie Neugier behalten, ist wichtig. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Ich spiele hier die ganze Zeit und ihr seht gar nichts und ihr sagt aber auch nichts, Leute. Ach Mensch. Ich hatte es vergessen umzustellen. Es tut mir leid.